Hey everybody, it's Ben. Go Ben. Sunburnt on my arm. My arm's peeling. Or maybe it's appealing. But it was worth it because the Braves won in 12 innings. In a very suspicious game. What's funny is I saw on Twitter Jen Shahadi and her son are at the Phillies game. The 76ers game with Celtics that just ended. And that game also went into overtime. And our home teams both won. So, hooray. The more you love Yasser Seirawan, the more you misspell his name. Mm-hmm. It was hot. Yeah, the game started at 11:35 a.m., which is unusual for a baseball game. But yeah, it was a good game. The Braves probably should have lost. The other team had a lot of scoring chances. They just couldn't capitalize. They left a lot more men on base. But it was a pitcher's duel. One of the plays, the Braves made two errors, and they said it was a hit. It was a ground ball to second, and the second and first baseman both tried to get it. Second baseman got it and then bobbled the ball and then picked it up and threw it to the pitcher. And either the throw was bad or the pitcher overran. I don't know which. I was watching it. I didn't know. But basically when he caught the ball, he was like already past the base. I think it was the pitcher's fault. So it should have been an out. The guy shouldn't have bobbled the ball and it should have been a good throw to first. But they called it a hit. And I was like, I don't know. It's possible the second baseman made two errors on that play. But yeah. And so forth. Go baseball. So somebody that I don't know messaged me on Twitter and said, I'm at the ball game too. Would you like me to buy you a beer? I was thinking, man, there's a lot of people at the game, so, I didn't want a beer anyway, so I said, no thanks. But it's always nice to have a stalker. JT Foxy subscribed. Hooray. Can you drink beer as a vegan? You can drink most kinds of beer. And some beers you can't. Mainly the ones that have honey in them. Panda Bear subscribed, Go Ben, etc. Thank you. Not really a beer drinker, alcohol user. You don't strike me as someone who drinks. But who does strike you as someone who drinks? What's in your book? Should I buy it? Huh? I have a book. Go Ben. Did you watch the Lakers game? I don't think the Lakers played today. They played yesterday, I think, and won by 30. Yeah, I dislike both teams, but obviously I dislike the Lakers more. If the Lakers play the 76ers in the final, I'll be actively rooting against both teams. Hard to understand. The chat is smarter than usual today. Yay, vegan organic. That's a good handle. I think I dislike everybody on the Lakers. Hey, I'm at your house too. Do you want me to buy you a beer? What? I don't understand. And you're like some kind of centaur or something. We have the same birthday. I proud. Not sure if that's something to be proud of. Wasn't really in our control of what birthdays we have. So one of my ex-girlfriends, we were talking about something that was sort of spiritual or something. Because I'm like, well, I thought nobody was more atheist than me. But another girlfriend I had before the girlfriend I'm talking about, she was more atheist than me. Which is hard to understand since it's impossible, but she was. Yeah, she was like, if there was like a Christmas episode of The Simpsons, she's like, turn that off. Okay, but anyway, and at one point in our discussion, I said that you don't choose to be born. And her response was, oh yes, I think you do. So I was like, all right. Truth hurts. I didn't realize that I chose to be born. Yeah, she got me on that one. I wasn't expecting that answer. She makes a good point. Yeah, exactly. Does that mean Trump chose to be born? No. See, everybody's crazy, but you have to have your crazy fit with your partner's crazy so that it meshes. No, the hype train's going to die before it starts. No. No. Like, I'm atheist in a way, and again, I'm not the most atheist because the other person was more atheist than me. I don't understand. I'm so atheist that I think it's like a mental illness to not be an atheist. Also, it's equally mentally ill to not be vegan. But I understand why people have these illnesses. That's fine. But like, I feel like I was born in the wrong planet. Like, I live on a planet where people are religious and or eat dead flesh of animals. And I'm like, what? I mean, I did that for years. Although when I was 16, I became a vegetarian. I really didn't care that the dairy industry was evil. But there's only so much evil I can take. I mean, I could take a lot, but yeah. So all I can do on Saturdays and Sundays is play chess with people 1,000 points lower rated than me and beat them. That's what my life is now. Karen's more on the agnostic side. Yeah, I just think that 99% of the world is insane. But I have to live in the world because that's where I live. Like, people who are the dumbest people that everybody should mock are revered by a lot of people. Just in the U.S., Trump, Elon Musk, Joe Rogan, they're like the Three Stooges. And people like worship them. That's even dumber than like not being an atheist or a vegan. It shows no, understanding of anything. Man, I was at the ball game today, and obviously I'm sitting with the gawking rabble. Man, there's some gawking rabble out there. God damn. Sometimes you hear what other people are saying, and so forth. No, no, on Da Vinci's planet, I would definitely be the dumbest. Yeah. Exactly. No, obviously that rich people running the government and making sure rich people have more money and poor people have less is evil. The world's an evil place. If you've seen History of the World Part 1, which you haven't, it's a movie that came out about 40 years ago. Mel Brooks movie. The Roman Senate is meeting, and the guy says, so should we take the money from the people and build roads and have clean water for everybody and feed the people and so forth? Or should we keep it for ourselves? And the Senate says, fuck the poor. That's their answer. And he says, good. He should have said, good, good. Which movie? History of the World Part 1. $2,900. I'm never going to be 2,800 again. No, today I play people who are subs and people who are pretending to be subs. A little of both. You don't have to. You don't have to pretend to be a sub. You could just not be a sub and ask for a sub in the chat. Then you won't be breaking the rules and it won't cost you any money. You will have to type like, can someone give me a sub? So, it's too much to ask for some people. If you're eating a sub, that's okay. I let that slide because it's so close to what I want. And so on. So we'll be on Chess TV in about 10 minutes and so forth. Man, I really like my seats at the ball game. I always use SeatGeek, and I get either sections 322, 323, or 324, which is behind home plate or between home and first. And it's great. You can see everything. They're really good seats. Cheap, too. It's Sven. Sven, you're not a sub. Boo. Hopefully you're eating a sub. The Braves won in 12 innings, as it says in the title of the stream. Thanks, Lobo Newman 2 or Lob 1 W Man 2 or Lobone W Man or Lobo Newman 2. Thanks, Sir Percival. Finegold collab with the Gadmador, that would be like an MIT professor of physics having a collab with a 4-year-old who has a toy rocket ship. Oh, snap. So in other words, sure. Yes, if I could play with my toy rocket ship, then that would be fine. Then I would have nothing against that. Four-year-olds do have a lot of internet presence, I agree. How do I beat 7-year-olds at your chess club? You don't. Nobody can beat 7-year-olds. Try to play like a 4-year-old. And then if you can't win, play a 3-year-old. And then just give up. Go Hype Train. How are we at level 3? Alexandra Chess is rating with a party of 191. Give Alexandra Chess a shout out. How many Alexandras are streaming? This must be the best one because they rated me. The Braves have the best record in the National League. And the second best record in all of baseball, second to the Tampa Rays. So maybe they don't suck. I mean, they might, but yeah. We have pretty good starting pitchers. Pretty good. Go Hype Train. I'm not impressed with our lineup. Everybody else is. First of all, we need to get our catcher back. The guy who plays catcher for us, he's not a better hitter than me, but he gets paid a lot more than I do. His name's Trump, which is very funny. It's like Trump with an O. It's like Trumpowski. He's the worst hitter I've ever seen in the major leagues ever. But our catcher's injured, so he's the catcher. I guess he's a good catcher, I guess. He's not a good hitter. He's not good. I think I would be better than him because I would never hit the ball. So I would strike out 95% of the time. And I'd probably walk 5% of the time. And I'd probably have a coronary walk into first base. But he probably hits into double plays because he hits the ball sometimes. So therefore, I'm better. Yeah, Murphy's good. Delicious. What do you mean Royals and A's? The Royals are close to the A's in terribleness? I thought the A's were in a league of their own. The Royals are that bad that they're with the A's? Wow. That's embarrassing. Not for the A's, for the Royals. She likes GeoGuessr, a Harry Potter game, and chess. You were wrong. God does exist. Go Braves. Everybody who doesn't like the Braves is banned. Karen's pretty sick today, so she's been sleeping and playing poker and then taking a nap and taking a shower and taking medicine. She's not feeling good. So she might come down later, and she might bring me coffee. Also, there could be $1 billion under this table. Nope. The Royals are only one game ahead of the A's? Wow. Man, the A's are so bad. Okay, let's play chess, which I don't like to do on a chess stream. But all right. I never know whose turn it is, even when I'm white and it's move one. Yeah, someone gives subs to people who ask for subs. Today's 5 minute, so don't challenge me unless it's 5 minute. Also, say 5 minute a lot. happened? Well, bishop d7. Go Sven. Sven, you're a sub. What happened? I've never heard of such. You got gifted a sub. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. Karen may or may not be joining us later. She's not feeling very well. Also, she's playing poker. So. When you lived in Brussels, did you go to any Anderlecht games? I played for Anderlecht. That was my club in the Belgian interclubs. And I played, I think, for Nijmegen in the Dutch league. And I played for Dortmund in the Bundesliga. I think it was Nijmegen. And like, if it wasn't Nijmegen, why do I think it's Nijmegen? Like, why do I think I played for them? So that's why I think it was them. But I'm not sure, actually. I'm definitely sure about Dortmund and Anderlecht. That I'm sure about. But these things that happened 35 years ago, I have a foggy memory. I'm like Yasser. Half the stuff I say is true and half is just nonsense. I don't think Yasser knows that when he tells a story, it's never 100% true, ever. There's always like between 20 and 50% that's, that's not what happened. But he has a lot of stories, and they're all from 40, 50, 60 years ago. So some of the details are confusing. No, I tied for first in Antwerp in that tournament that you were at. I got 7.5 out of 9. I think I tied with a Yugoslavian player. And then Joe Pesci showed up and said, Yugoslavia. And everybody laughed. There was still a Yugoslavia. Oh, let's see. It was 1991? Maybe. When I went to Yugoslavia in 1990, it was Yugoslavia. In 91, I'm not so sure. Between 90 and 94, I think, was when all this shit hit the fan. So I don't know if Yugoslavia was a country in 91. But it was in 90. Broke up in 91 or 92. Go, Karen. I'm playing a positional grandmaster piece. But now what do I do? I'm supposed to win tactically. I just don't know how. I have to take this stupid pawn? All right. But I don't want to. Never play f6. I don't want to take this. That seems shallow and pedantic. It's probably the right move. But that never made me play a move. The fact that it was right. One mistake, what? And one blunder. It's a 5-minute unrated, not 3-minute. That was yesterday. Wait, what did Karen do? Did she have Presto based on the chat? Oh, Presto. Yay. Yay, I won. Now I need a break. Come on, chat. Say something funny. As I've said before on this stream, I'll be going to Baltimore, which we just played today, in baseball. On Thursday for the National Elementary, I'll be the guest grandmaster along with Maxime Delugi. Go Max. We'll be giving a tandem simul and possibly we'll be playing Bughouse together. Our tournament beginners section's all kids, like National Open, for example. No. The National Open has kids tournaments running alongside. A lot of adults are beginners, and a lot of people don't play in tournaments because they think they're going to lose all of their games because they're beginners. Of course, all the beginners who thought they were going to lose all their games played in the tournaments, then everybody be about the same. So yeah, your first tournament's scary because if you lose all your games, some people like automatically don't like it. But I lost all my games for years. Is there a metal detector? It might detect heavy metal. What team shirt are you wearing, Ben? This is the Atlanta Braves because that's where I live and I went to the game today. Not only did I play for Anderlecht, we used to go to Kreb and play chess, like as the chess club. They had a team too, I think. And they also had other games. They had basketball there, and they had snooker, three-cushion billiards, and they had bridge. We just went there for chess. I think if they're listening to heavy metal, they kick you out. I saw that. He was one of the guys who got shot at Michigan State. At the end, Harden was signing. He says, "Where'd you get shot?" He goes, "It wasn't Texas." And he was shaking his head like, what? Man, the population of Texas is going to go down because every day 7-8 people get killed. And then people are going to leave, so forth. Celtics, Sixers. Yeah, I watched the game after the baseball. I never know which governor is the worst. And I think it's pretty close between Florida and Texas. But other governors want to be as bad. They don't have the wherewithal that those guys do. Yeah, I don't know who's worse. Yeah, Texas is a big state. They have a lot of people and a lot of land. Are people getting eaten by gators in Florida, or is it just an irrational fear? Probably both. It's definitely an irrational fear, and it probably happens occasionally. Yeah. But there's millions of people. So if there's 10 million people in Florida, I made that number up, and 3 people are killed by alligators every year, it probably won't be you. It's much more likely you'll be shot to death for no reason. Much more likely. Why is one of the tags ADHD? Well, here's what happened. Trying to Learn made all the tags. Then I got rid of that one because didn't make any sense. Then I noticed some of the top streamers have that in their tag. So I guess they think their audience all has ADHD, which I agree with. So we'll make you guys feel welcome. And C.L. Smith was saying he thinks Abbott may be the worst governor, but he's got his own governor there in Alabama. God damn. She's not as bad as those guys. She tries, but, you know. Governor Meemaw. I never thought Eric Hansen had ADHD. I just thought he was Canadian. Although it is true that he's American. But I thought just living in Canada made him that way. Yeah, somebody once told me 10 people a month were killed by gators in Florida. And my response was, that's a crock. All right, next game. $2.99. What country is this? Bulgaria. I think I've played him before. Dang, he's $2.99, still didn't hang his queen. Go JAA928. He's playing aggressively like Topalov, so maybe. $2.99 Seshlov Ballon. My Dropbox is full. No, anything but that. What's that? The streamer Letits now? I'm sorry, Mr. Connery. That's Let It Snow. You know, 5 minute is slower than 3 minute. Yeah, I thought your choice was a little too easy, Claude Bong. Cloud Bong. I can almost speak English. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm strong to the finish because I eats me spinach. No, I don't even have an advantage. It's like I'm worse. Type exclam vegan for more information. No, I don't even know what I would try it for. Like what the reason would be. That doesn't sound like fun to me. A lot of F pawns this game. I'm a sub. Look at me. All right. You have been looked at. Most people don't have so many F pawns like we do. C.L. Smith is challenging me. Such a thing. It's not a sweater, but it is brave. Yeah, the ADHD tag has always been there. I got rid of it for a day. Then I noticed the other streamers had it, so I was like, all right. Maybe trying to learn is not as dumb as he seems to be. Or best testing indicates. I thought I had ADHD once, but it turned out I had ADD, and the reason was I'd always listen to the song ABC by the Jackson 5. And then as soon as I turned 50, I joined the AARP. Eh? Tito is the best Jackson. Not sure about that. Man, if he used an engine, he needs a better engine. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. You get tried, Kappa? Were you executed after the trial? Come on, Chip, be funny. I need some people to bounce off of. All right, let's play C.L. Smith. He seems a bit underrated. I'll just think of him with his Lee chess rating. I create Twitch lingo. Why wouldn't I be familiar with it? It's mainly for me. But a Twitch streamer since you've been sucking at your mother's teat. No chess culture. Terrible. Have you used Cat GPT? Is that where it just goes meow all the time? I think I have used that once. What's the best year of Letterman? I don't know, 83 to 88, something like that. I need like a translator for the chat. It's broken English, and even for people whose English is their first language, it's still broken English, which I'm used to living in the South. Karen may or may not come. She's playing poker right now, and she's not feeling well. Also, I asked her to make me coffee when she's done, so that might put the kibosh on the whole thing. If somebody asked me to make coffee, I would just hide. Du Bishops, wat else? Well, probably vegan, organic, you're not cheating enough. If other people cheat more than you, then your rating is going to go down. Sort of like people on the channel don't gift enough subs. The challenges are on the screen. You can see them. You can see 6 of them, which is how many I have. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. This makes things tenuous. Good thing Kingpin's not here to look up tenuous. About half the people that play on chess.com are cheating. Or have cheated, or will cheat, or are currently cheating. And then they get banned. People cheated everything. That's what people do. They go to church on Sunday, then they cheat the rest of their life. Still theory. I'm not a big King of the Hill fan. It's all right. Propane. It says I played perfect. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Man, C.L. Smith accused of using an engine. God damn. Do I like Daria? I don't think I've seen Daria. C.L. Smith is in the half that does not cheat. I can beat C.L. Smith. I just don't do it very often. C.L. Smith's one of the few viewers on this stream who's been in my basement here. Others include Thaddeus and my brother Mark, and Karen. I think that's it. He must have got out. He's playing now. 3,000 viewers. What else? Delicious. I don't think the Centipede's a viewer on this stream. But maybe. The World Championship should be more games. I don't think 14's enough. Maybe 18 games. Why 18? I just made it up. What do I think of RFK Jr.? Who? The smaller airport. Ah, that's right. Karen and Archer are moving out, I guess. Man, noisy. Don't take back, don't take back, don't take back. I took back. Isn't it funny that this pawn here was this pawn? Can you explain your pawns? G pawn, F pawn, E pawn, D pawn, B pawn, A pawn, H pawn. I'm more of a Rockefeller person than a Kennedy person. Me and Rockefeller are like that, son. I'll probably see him in Baltimore. He'll probably be there. Watches the stream sometimes too. I have played Yes or OTB. We went to the track. We made a killing. We didn't win any money, but the horses all died. So. Yay, 3,000 viewers again. Hello. Yes, our YouTube editor is excellent. My knight is so strong, I should just sack my queen. I'm considering it. Yeah, my knight's pretty strong. I don't think I can trade it. It's just too good. I mean, you don't get a knight like that very often. I miss my night. The person who keeps challenging me 5-minute rated, make it unrated. Did you think when I sacrificed my queen that later in the game I would be up 3 queens? The answer is yes. I'm playing 5-minute unrated. Any other time controls, not good. Yes. Technically, I have a rook and a bishop, so I'm sort of up 4 queens. What is the end of my queen sack? My queen sack's absurd. I'm just down a queen. Happy birthday, Michael. You're turning 52, but I got you. I'm 53. Gotcha, bitch. Sure thing. Pan. 18. Which NL East team do you hate the most? Who are they? I'll be 54 in September. Is that good? Who's my favorite hockey player? I don't know. Gordie Howe, I guess. From Detroit. We... Maybe Joe Louis. He was so good at hockey they named an arena after him. Has Detroit ever won the Stanley Cup? Yes. I actually saw them play in the Western Conference Finals, game that they won before the Stanley Cup, the year they won. 95 maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. '94, something. Beat Colorado in 6 games. Don't forget it's Sub Sunday, so you're supposed to donate 100 subs or so. I don't make the rules. I just make them up. Darn. Do what Kingpin says. Yay, Castling for betas. Good job. Thanks for gifting a sub. What's my move? I didn't hear any noises. Probably because I can't hear. Everything I have is where I want it. I don't want to move anything. See, I weakened by H pawn. Terrible. Go back to H7. So losing. Yay, buy merch. Yay, I won. All right, it's Sub Sunday. Time to give subs and start the train. Go the train. Go trains. Everybody start the train tonight. That's now. Well, let's do a poll. Just answer in the chat. What square should I mate him on where his king is on that square? First person to answer, that's the square. Ace 8. Okay, A8 was first. Also, Sven said A8. So his king will be here when I mate him. The crowd has spoken. Hooray, go Ben. I mean, it didn't matter. Every square was equally easy. Well, you got to answer quicker if you want E3. You guys don't donate subs, you don't get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you'll find you get what you need. Wasn't it H8? Yeah, it was H8. Yay, Castling is for betas, gave 5 subs. You're the best. Thanks, life in a northern town. Castling for betas, he had a lot of money, but then he donated, so now he doesn't. What a silly question you asked. Yay, Poingalis started the thing. Yeah, the Mariners cheat. The Astros cheat less than they usually do because they stop them cheating. Terrible. Oh, I didn't see my bishop defended here. That's why I played rook here, was so he could play king d1. Darn. I wanted to make the 8 rooks because I haven't done that in like a year. So I got this rook. I knew I should have got rid of my bishop. I should have made him take it. I just drew my first game.
Yeah.
See?
Archer's so sunburned on his arms and face.
Yeah, me too. Mine's peeling.
Yeah, I should have been a better mom and sent some sunscreen.
I think I was winning.
Hey, guys. But I didn't. But I have some sunburn.
So in this position,
Hang on. I have some
Yeah.
sunburn medication if you need it.
Mhm.
Go up, he's got it.
I played rook here, so his king could go here. See?
Yeah.
But I forgot my bishop defended it.
Mm.
So then I went here, and then he stalemate.
Aw.
No, that was the only game I didn't win. And he's 400.
Well played, 400.
Man, I had a good position.
How's everybody doing?
I had mate and won like 12 moves in a row. Darn.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, First Percival. I mean, Sir Percival.
He's not quite 450. He's 444.
Your
Come on,
skin
hype
lotion
train.
has a sunburn warning. Yeah, this isn't lotion. This is solar cane, solar cane, whatever the sunburn medication is called.
Come on, hype train. We need 2 subs to get to the next level.
Oh, I'm so tired today. I didn't feel well, and then I played 2 poker tournaments. And then I didn't cash in the first one, but I did cash in this one. I was just in. I was 50th out of 1,400 and something. So I got $60. So that at least covered my entry fees and a little bit of extra. I am tired a lot, Venerici. But today I didn't feel well.
Hans hasn't disappeared. Hans is playing in Baku right now. He's tied for first place after 4 rounds.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, Hans showed up at the recent world championship and was
Yeah,
watching
he played
it.
in a tournament there too.
Oh, there was another tournament. I didn't
Yeah.
know he played
Thanks,
there.
Poingalis, for 200 bits.
Well, you want to keep playing just a little bit more,
But I drew.
and then
Or I'll play Kingpin.
Karen, could you beat Alex Botez at poker? Probably not. I don't know how long she's been playing. We either started at the same time, in the same time frame,
Thanks
or
for coffee.
yeah, or she's been playing longer. I don't really know, but I don't think I don't think there's a huge difference in our abilities, but I do think she's better. And she studies poker, and I study poker, and she does a lot of other things, and I do a lot of other things. So it's not easy to make, progress if you're not spending night and day doing it. But I have made some progress. I practiced some heads up for the first time. I'm gonna call it four games. I won them all. Today, and actually I did better than an ACR Pro today. Lone Car was very short stacked, so I guess he got knocked out. I got moved. Yeah, you do have to measure it in small steps. Hey, GM Canty, how's it going? Thank you for the sub. I was bragging.
Yay.
Hey, Joanna Tries. I was bragging about my poker progress.
Who'd win at boxing, you or Alexandra Botez?
Well, she's younger than me.
Yeah.
So I'm way more fierce than she is.
Yeah, continue.
So if you took me the same age as her, I'd kick her ass.
No, right now. Right now. Right now.
But right now, I guess she'd win. She's stronger and in better shape than me and younger, but because I got the scrappiness more than her, that's my only edge. I guess she'd win. But if you took me same age as her, she wouldn't win. Wouldn't happen. Why am I not as hot as either Botez? Well, probably because I'm about 30 years older than them. That would be my main excuse. I know, Canty sub, yay Canty. Karen is closer to the sun, much hotter. You know who Canty is, right? Yeah.
Game aborted.
Karen is the hottest for her accent. I'm going to take it. I'm the hottest Twitch streamer from Alabama. The hottest female Twitch streamer from Alabama.
Yeah, because C.L. Smith.
C.L. Smith. Who would win in a trash talk-off, though? I don't know. I don't trash talk a whole lot. But so I might not win that part. Yay, Joanna's team Karen. C.L. Smith says, uh-hum. See, I corrected myself immediately, C.L. Smith. Well, listen, somebody has to be the hottest and somebody has to be the least hottest. So we're all fulfilling our roles in life. I will kick some ass, Bone Ricci. But it hasn't. I haven't had to do it very much in life. But when I've had to do it, I did it, and then some, and would again if I needed to. You got to have a lot of skills in life. It's best if you can run away from troubles. No need to get in a fist fight. But if you got to get in one, you got to do your best. Let the anger flow through you.
The dark side is strong.
I generally try to avoid such shenanigans, but I'm not gonna just let somebody pick on me if I can't get away. I turn around and kick them in the face best you can.
Talk all that good shit until you got kicked in your chest.
You got to get scrappy. Throw out some gambits.
That guy says he's from the Milky Way. That makes me snicker.
Uh-huh. Think about if you get in a fight with somebody. This is just a little fight advice. You got to make sure that they think you're crazy. Okay, you got to make sure, because crazy beats might, we'll call it. So you got to make sure that they're a little bit worried about your sanity. That's step one to win in a fight.
I thought step one was to put a hole in the box.
Right. Then, after you've, displayed your craziness, you can't be afraid, because you got to be mad enough that the outcome is irrelevant. Because now here's a story from my childhood. I grew up with an older brother, about 3 years older, and he used to punch me and throw stuff. We'd fight some, and he always won. He was a boy and he was older. But I remember one time I was in 4th grade. I guess he was in 7th grade. And we were waiting at the bus stop, and he was being a jackass per usual. And I don't remember now what he said, but I had this. I remember it was a hot pink plastic Goody brush. Goody was the brand. And I had it. I don't know if I was brushing my hair. Somehow I had it in my hand. I don't remember all the details. And I remember I just took it and I just whacked him on the knee as hard as I could, and it broke. And then I knew he was going to kill me, but I didn't give a fuck. I was so mad. I'm like, I'm going to get this one hit in, and, if I get killed, I get killed. And then he chased me down and punched me. He didn't kill me. If that you can't be worried. You try to always avoid fights in life. I'm just saying, if it can't be avoided, you got to be mad enough that the outcome is irrelevant, and understand that you might lose. But yay.
94 moves. Close game. Wait, that guy was me.
Hey, Darv. My brother was on the stream last night, and he can verify that story. Thoughts on chess boxing? I enjoy it. I thought Andrea did a great job. Dina, less good at the boxing part, but it was very entertaining. And then the last match that Andrea lost, I expected Andrea to win, so I guess Michelle really trained a lot. Yeah, I enjoy it. Thoughts on crypto? I never got into crypto, and I'm never going to get into crypto.
I think I should fight Botez because after a minute, if I haven't died of a heart attack, then I would collapse. Then, if I didn't die, they could drag me over to the chest part.
Right.
So that would be interesting.
But that's after you've lost some weight.
Yeah, I assume.
Because if you're going to train for it, you're trying to lose weight too. Mm-hmm. Then they can drag you. Otherwise, they can't drag you.
That's right. They can drag me over to the board and say, he's alive. Start his clock.
What's my chest rating? It's not that great. I got up to almost 1,400. Now I'm back down to around 1,350.
You've been over 1,400.
I have. I'm just saying recently. Yeah, Ben lost a good amount of weight. Now he's kind of plateaued, but the good news is he hadn't gained it back, so I think you can make another plunge down. We're all trying to lose, weight in the house. Archer's about to pass you.
No, I weigh a lot more than him.
No, I'm saying, how much did you lose?
Like 15 pounds.
Okay, he's lost 11. So, proportionally, he's lost more. Yeah, I never lose any, but I haven't gained any. Today I didn't get to exercise because I didn't feel well. Are you watching the chess tour? I'm not, are you?
Yeah, there's like 4 chess tournaments going on now. I watch all of them.
Tell me which ones are going on.
There's a tournament in Baku that's an open tournament. There's a tournament in Romania, which has all the best players in the world. Mm-hmm. There's a tournament in Sweden, which is very strong. Round robin, Svidler, and those kind of people, And then there's a 4th tournament. Where's that tournament?
Yeah, thank you, Zamari, for the sub.
Where's the 4th tournament? I don't know, but there's 4 of them.
Hans is playing in Baku.
Yeah, it's an open. He's the highest rated.
Mm-hmm.
Lang Zumir, he's 27-10 now.
Pretty good.
Lang Zumeri. Did you know he had a little lamb? Zumeri had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. And everywhere Zumeri went, that cocaine was good to go.
Let me see if I've
Yay, I have Connect 4.
Let me check my phone here.
My queen's nervous. So it's okay if Iram visits in August? Mm-hmm. And she got her grades back. She got 3.4 again.
Good.
She had 3 A's and 2 B's. And one of the B's was maybe a B minus, or one of the A's was. Mm-hmm. Because she took 5 classes.
We got a Twitch queen, folks. Now, what does that mean? Hey, I busted out today with King 9 offsuit versus Ace Jack offsuit. Neither one of us paired, but I feel like it was the right play because I only had like 13 big blind.
Mm-hmm.
Twitchy. We got Twitchy Queen.
Because I was doing this.
Oh, because you were jiggling it.
Whoops. I didn't mean to go there. Now the game's competitive. I gave my queen away, so I had a nice knight against somebody, and when the game ended, I had 3 extra queens. This is similar. I have like nice position.
Yeah.
Down a queen.
Man, that was tough.
Truth hurts. The guy said thank you. I was trying to twitch my queen like this, but when I did it, it wouldn't move, so I moved it a little, and then I moved over here.
I saw it.
I hate when my mouse slips are bad moves. They can just be random. Most moves are bad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I mean, I still expect to win, but it's going to be tougher.
Hey, Big Daddy. How's it going? Thanks for the sub. You're trying to learn how to play standard better.
To block my opponent.
You're used to
'cause
crazy
he's talking
house.
to me and being a jerk.
What's he saying?
You know, he's being a jerk in the chat.
Oh.
So he's never been play again for his jerkiness.
Well, sometimes people are just joking, but it's bad jokes. Are they even a sub? I don't know.
Probably not.
We could, do a little bit better with making sure they are, and they have to verify it before you click on it. It would be easy to do.
Yeah, it's easier to do nothing. They should just ask for a sub. How did I block him and then he talked to me?
Well, it's not fair to the subs to take people that aren't subs before them.
Yeah, but how did he talk to me after I blocked him?
Oh, he says he's sorry. He wasn't being a jerk.
What's that?
It sounds like the air condition.
I thought it was an airplane.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be on this screen anyway. My bad. Yeah, it's like the other game. I have a nice knight for a queen. I had a nicer knight the other game.
Mm-hmm.
I was just down a queen. I mean, I was losing. But I like that I was up 3 queens at the end.
Thoughts on visiting Europe? I would love to come. It's just so expensive.
And it's hard to win down a queen.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a bad bishop.
Yeah. True.
Thoughts on chess? I have none.
Yeah, this could work out. Thoughts on thoughts? Says Flubinga. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That was exciting.
Mm-hmm. I missed a win. I wonder if it was before or after I lost my queen.
Right. Pretty exciting there at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. Let me go back. I missed some chat. Thoughts on DeSantis?
He's one of the worst people who ever lived.
No, he's a piece of shit. Annoying.
I mean, he's a Republican. That's all you need to know. But even for a Republican, he's bad.
Let's see. Puitka. My chat GPT keeps telling me to shut up. What is better, chess.com subscription or sub here? Yeah, I don't know. Depends on... I don't know how much you're on chess.com. I mean, I wouldn't be able to watch this stream for long. I can't stand it when the ads pop up, so that's me, but... Also, on chess.com, you know, I don't like to have my content limited by not having a subscription. Karen doesn't have to solve puzzle today. I think we are going to do some. You don't like puzzles, Puitka?
Then you're banned.
DeSantis accuses Disney of woke agenda, says he will order Disney World closed.
Well, he's got my vote.
Is that real?
Unclear. You don't know. That's why it's funny.
Right.
If it was anybody else, you'd be like, nah, like DeSantis, maybe. Yeah.
Well, and Mark has a funny sense of humor, so I don't know. It sounds fake as hell. Well, Karen, how many genders are there?
Well, there's the gender bender from Futurama. The gender bender. Man, that's a great episode. When he's a professional wrestler, that's great. So he wins every match because they're fixed.
Yeah.
Then they tell him he has to lose, and he says, "I refuse to throw the match." And then they says, "Well, then he'll have to beat you the old-fashioned way, to death." And he comes in, the robot's like 1 million pounds and 50 feet tall, and he's like, "Okay, I'll lose." I use that in my chess thing. I have to beat him the old-fashioned way, to death. Stop defending your king. I'm trying to meet you.
Yeah, why do you guys want to talk about all these things?
They got nothing else to do.
I don't really know, and
Their lives are empty.
I don't really care. How about that? Do not care about it. I'm just going to show up and do as I'm told.
Man, he's giving me a piece, but I want to mate him. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Why should I win a piece with a winning position when I can try to mate him? Unsoundly.
What would I rather talk about? I don't mind that you ask. I'm tired. I didn't feel well today. I played poker all day, which was exhausting. So I don't have a lot of mental energy. And I don't want any conflicts. I don't want people saying ugly things. Did somebody get banned? Who got banned?
And your children's children.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if somebody wants to ask me about it. You know, not always wanting to talk about things that are going to bring out the ugly in people. Yeah, I just want to get along with everybody. Thank you for the sub, Leo Lemur.
It's a weird game because I have a queen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Leo Lemur. I guess you thanked him already.
Mm-hmm. Karen, do you like the song Once Bitten, Twice Shy? Yeah, I like that song. I didn't like it when it first came out, but it has some nostalgic value for me now that it didn't have previously. You think there's some hoochie magoochie going on between Ben and Karen? Well, you know, Epheser, I think that's a complicated issue with regards to competition that requires physical strength I think it's complicated, and I'm not educated enough to understand when those changes happen biologically between biologically born females and males. So yeah, I don't feel real educated on it. But I will say we have some transgender women in my women's study group. In my poker study group. And I have no problem with that at all. But, you know, that doesn't require physical strength, so it's pretty clear that that's not an issue. Yeah, what does that mean? Once bitten, twice shy.
Like when we first met and I put my hand in your mouth and you bit me. Now I don't put my hand in your mouth anymore.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's
metaphorically.
that's the literal, you know, yeah.
Yeah. Can we get a crash course on Steely Dan? Now that's something I'm gonna know about. Some Steely Dan.
R.I.P. to, I guess, Walter Becker's the one who died.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do some puzzles.
Yeah. GG, I played badly, says JJ Wad.
Everybody played perfect
Mm-hmm.
in every game, especially me, except for one thing.
All right, here we go. See if I can think.
Here we go again on our own. Okay, I got it. Mm-hmm.
Let me check. Oh, it wasn't. I just that. I know I'm missing some dumb move.
Should there be no distinction
Oh,
between
yeah.
male and female GMs? There is not.
Between what?
Male and female GMs. There's not. Some GMs are male and some are female.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Man, we're getting crushed on subs. And it's Sub Sunday. Boo, boo. Even if your answer is wrong, it's right. That's the kind of stream we run. Great answer.
Because you have to take. And let's see. Oh, okay.
Go Tony Paul Jr. There's a Paulie Jr. I can't see. Thanks, JJ Wide 95 for gifting a sub. Thanks for gifting a sub. Thanks to everyone who supports the channel. You can't be wrong, Sven. You're already a sub. You have to use the responsibilities now of being a sub. Oh yeah, I forgot I play bridge. And Brigda. If Facer 1982 subscribed? What? He was on the cusp of being banned. Good job. Sir Percival gave Pi bits. Go bits. Well, slightly less than Pi bits. Either that or it's 100 times more. It's either way's funny. Whatever. Thanks, Darf. You have to say offensive stuff to get banned. I just like banning people. A new viewer, sad to hear I'm a bad person for my views. You didn't already know that? What? Well, at least you learned about it on a chess stream.
What? Who learned what?
He said, new viewer, sad to hear that I'm a bad person for my views. I'm not sure which views he's talking about, but it's probably a bad person. That's okay. Everybody else is a bad person. You're just one of them.
Yeah, nobody said you're a bad person.
I did. Me. Everyone is terrible. Right, Sir Percival? Okay, that's correct.
Let me do that instead.
Yeah, horses are even worse. Horses are terrible people.
And then I can't figure out what to do. Then I would go over there.
Only subs aren't bad persons. Correct, Sven. You've never been so correct.
So, I'm not sure. I think, yeah. Oh, wait, then you can go back. Over there. You can run outside. I don't want to run outside.
If you haven't watched every episode of Family Guy, you don't understand my horse joke.
So, I'm not sure. I was looking at knight h3.
Sven just wrote nonsense in the chat. Which move?
I was looking at knight h3.
But that move smells. Ba-dum-bum.
Okay, so I was right. Then, let me see if I still think it's the right move.
Oh, I understand what Sven's saying. He just missed mate in one. Okay. That makes more sense. Go C.L. Smith.
So then I think...
Yeah, but NH4 doesn't smell. Only NH3 smells. This lesson is now concluded.
You could go there, though. There. Oh, okay, and I could go... Okay. I think it's knight f4.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I have... Well, no, but he can take the knight. Let's see, queen f2. He takes the knight. I'll go there. Oh, okay, that's mate. Queen f2.
Mm-hmm.
And then Queen F3.
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
And if they play King H1, it's still Queen F3.
I miss that simple little mate. Well, I got it, but so I only get partial credit.
Never gonna
You didn't get
never
it.
gonna get it.
Oh.
I thought Bonarici got it.
Well, I didn't get it either. I almost got it.
We.
You half got it. I half got it. Half got it. You never would have solved it, Kappa. Well, I looked. I knew it was a knight move Bonarici, but the reason I decided it wasn't knight F3 instead of knight H3 was because he would end up running out. Yeah, end up running out
And running.
to the right. So I knew that wasn't correct. I just didn't really like the fact that he was going to get over on F3, and then I knew I had to do some kind of discovered. I don't know. I'm not the best calculator.
Ready?
Yeah. Thank you, Backspace. Why so many arrows? Because he gets bored. He likes to click on things.
Okay, I solved it. The puzzle was 2741. The range of the puzzles is 2300 to 3400 or 3500. One of them. Maybe 3500. Yay, commercials. Thanks for coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, delicious. So, you know, on Sirius XM, they're like, tell you stuff. So the guy says, hi, we've taken over this channel. We're Incubus. And one of the lead guys in Incubus, his last name's Boyd.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I
So
sing one of their songs.
Probably
at
a
karaoke.
relative.
I sing Drive.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's easy to sing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
You Boyd's always singing Drive.
So that seems like the first move. Seems like, let me double check there. If he blocks.
That's right, Waffle.
Yeah. Guess I need to make sure that's what I want to do. Oh yeah, because then the knight blocks him in. So I think the first move is rook a7.
Mm-hmm. Where did my fidget spinner go? There it is.
And then, yeah, I guess bishop b4. And bishop c5. And then rook a8.
2440.
That was easy. That one was easy. Whatever tomorrow brings. I should check my phone because my karaoke people were all going out.
If you can call them people.
Stephen, Karen. I don't know who else.
Nobody
Gus.
texted you?
Well, they texted on the loop earlier. Let me look on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, look. Activity.
Mm-hmm.
So Karen's there, 8:36. There she is. Gus.
Boy, it's more lit up than usual.
She's out on the patio.
Mm-hmm.
Patio's nice now.
Except for the smoking.
Well, but it's not bad. Best karaoke song. Let's do another puzzle. I don't know. I sing so many different ones. I guess the favorite one that I've ever sung is Audio Slave Like a Stone. I think I sing that really well. But I sing a lot of different things. Let's see. And did you solve it already?
I think I know the answer, but I'm double checking stuff.
Okay. I had some ideas. But I'll wait till you're done. I need to double check too.
Okay. Yeah, I have an answer.
Oh yeah, because that pawn.
JJ Wad, your answer is good. It's good. It's not correct because your first move is illegal for black. Otherwise, I like your answer. We need 49 subs for a successful stream. Also, we're off Chess TV in the next minute.
So I was looking at bishop e5.
Then bishop e4. Threatening all these mates.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That is annoying. I'll go there.
That's right, JJ Wad. All right, who's going to save the stream and give 49 subs?
Darn, my answer is better. All right, well, go ahead.
So it's rook takes g7, and then he has two moves. He can play bishop e4 or take, and I've refuted them both. Okay, so the refutation of this, because he's threatening all these mates, is rook h7 check. And then when he takes with the queen, you don't take the queen.
Okay.
You play bishop here check.
Oh. Okay.
And then if he plays king g8, you play queen takes g5 check. Oh, okay, the puzzle ended.
Man.
2650.
Yay, thank you, Adam in Heat, for all those subs.
Yay, Adam in
5
the ATL.
subs. Oh, Adam in the ATL.
Mm-hmm. He's in Heat too. He's really excited about those subs. Thanks, Adam.
Usually you read his name.
Thanks for the centidues somebody gave before. Sir Percival.
Yay.
He gave 49 centidues because I said 49 and he thought I meant centidues.
Thank
But
you,
he
Adam.
Didn't really think that.
Darn, I missed that one. Well, I had some of the right ideas, but I didn't put it together.
Ready?
Yeah. You read it that way
Bonarici
too,
read it the same way
Bonarici?
you did. Who would have thunk it? Okay, I solved it.
All right, let's see.
It's the first time Dylan Likes Chess is here. But he's spitting facts.
Yeah.
That's why all these dogs were chasing me today, because he's Adam in Heat.
Let's see.
Go, Dylan Likes Chess.
There. All right, check.
JJ Watt is banned for his answer, unless he gives 44 subs. Then he's unbanned.
Then you have to go there. Check. That's right. That seems right. Let's let's see, rook h7.
Mm-hmm.
And then, make sure, rook h8.
2470.
Oh, that was super easy.
Mm-hmm.
I just kept thinking there had to be more to it.
JJ Wad proving he's not using an engine. I like it.
What does that mean, Bun Richie? Karen's solving everyone. You mean everything?
Everything's a typo with him.
Today, didn't get it too fast. Okay. It's autocorrect. Well, I mean, I don't think that one was easy. I'm not usually fast. I'm never accused of being fast.
Ready?
Yeah.
What color am I? Black. Okay. So we're black. We're going this way. White's going this way. And it's black to move.
I didn't get them all, but I missed that one. Jean Grum, thank you for the sub. I'm horrible at chess, so you guys complaining about being bad at chess, I understand. I'm bad at chess. Let's see.
Oh.
I've got my answers.
No, I have that right answer, but the second move is amazing.
Oh, wait, no.
Wow.
I have to rethink it. Hang on.
I have an answer. Anybody who solves this in the chat is cheating. Now I'm going to know who's using an engine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, God couldn't solve this puzzle. That's awesome. All right, let me see who's cheating. Okay, nobody's using an engine. Good.
No, my answer was wrong, so I'm going to keep looking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Bonarici's not cheating. Good. Nobody's cheating. The first right answer is banned. This puzzle's way too hard for the chat. So if you got it, then you used an engine, even if you didn't think you did. That's how weird it is. Looks like Bonarici put it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I told him his answer was wrong, he's like, wait, what about this other answer?
Mm-hmm. I had an answer, but then because I can reverse a move order and it still seems to work, and it's obviously not correct. So I have to figure out why, or maybe just do something different altogether.
Bonarici gets credit for solving it, even though he said he didn't solve it. solving it is just half the battle of solving it. Hey, Botez Live is just chatting. I wonder if they're chatting about Hoochie Maguchi.
I'm sure they're never chatting about that.
I'll press them on their stream.
I wouldn't.
Sounds like a good idea.
I wouldn't. I like to get those raids. I don't want it. I don't think it's a good idea. All right, now let's see.
I think the U.S. Open was in Atlanta in 78. Would have been 79. No, it was 80, actually. 1980, the U.S. Open was in Atlanta. I think. 96 sounds like the Olympics. Although maybe that was 94. I don't know.
Man, this one's tough. I'm gonna have to give up. I'm gonna say Rook G2 is my first thought.
No. Okay. So the first move is Bishop A5, threatening mate.
Okay.
And he'll play either Knight E6 or Knight C6, because otherwise Bishop D8's mate.
Mm-hmm.
And then you play Bishop D8 anyway. He has to take it or play Knight E7. Play Knight E7, I guess. Then you take it. Then you play King F5, letting him queen. And then you have this mate. Rook here, mate.
Nice.
31-10.
I think we've had that one before now that I'm looking at it. Botez is singing to Nickelback.
Which Botez? Yeah, Bishop A5, Bishop D8's nice.
Mm-hmm. Botez the Elder, from what I recall, she
Yeah, I never saw this one either.
can't sing, she can't hit the pitches the best.
Yeah, but it's Nickelback, so I'm sure it's fine. How could it be worse than Nickelback?
Yeah.
The singing to Nickelback is so bad, the chat banned her. Yeah, tough.
Mm-hmm.
I did hear that was Magnus's favorite group. Because, they're Norwegian.
Yeah?
I made all that up, but it sounded good.
Are they Norwegian?
Nah, I made that up.
I thought
I think they're Canadian. Also, I'm not kidding. I think they are Canadian, but I'm not kidding about that. I could be wrong, but I'm not kidding.
Slower,
If he no
please.
King G3, what then? Well, that's the only legal move.
Aren't they from New Jersey?
Probably.
Hey, let's do one more.
They're from Alberta. What? I was right? Yes.
Yeah, and actually, Xglam Puzzles, you guys are welcome to go back after this stream and sort of review the puzzles and look at, try to solve them again. Then you'll remember it better if you do it twice. And then look at stuff if we went too fast. I think it's Xglam Puzzles. Why did
I was
do
at
anything?
a gas station in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
And they had like a rack of like cheap CDs, and one of them was Nickelback, and it was 25 cents.
Yeah.
So I gave the guy 30 cents. Then I got Nickelback.
Oh.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Messed that joke up as I was telling it.
Yeah, there was a pro sitting at my table today when I was playing poker on America's Card Room, Michael Lunkar. Man, he was in a world of hurt. I assume he busted out. Let me see.
Okay, I have an answer. Hey, Yasser is Hako.
That was the real
Is
yes.
so talented player, so strong. What? You're thinking of somebody else. Tennessee is known for its Nickelback CDs. I had to name some state. I don't know. There was no particular reason. I figure a gas station in Tennessee would sell a Nickelback CD for 25 cents. That made sense to me. I am FIDE Master with 1936 in standard rating. That's shocking. Nobody in this stream's over 100 usually. Good job. Yay, we just got hundreds of more viewers. We're the best.
Okay.
Those numbers are correct.
So I think it's just take the bishop. Queen takes h5.
Then if they go check, what would you do?
So then I was going to go king e2.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't get on the dark squares.
Mhm.
Well, now you can.
3011.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a long time to solve that because I thought this was a black rook. I was like, what kind of puzzle is this? You can't win this. I'm like, oh, it's a white rook. All right. So then it was either rook g8 or queen takes.
Yeah.
Rook g8, white should be better, but not winning enough to it's a puzzle.
Yay. I got it.
All right, we need somebody at the last hour to give 40 subs. Why not straight to f2?
'Cause
Well,
then
if you go to f2 here, then bishop c5 check. Then
you're
king
in
here, knight here check, and then we're in trouble.
Yeah, a bit of trouble there.
Yeah, then we're in Barney. Go Morphe series. Thanks to our sponsor, Bill Way. No way.
I look forward to resuming my chess studies in the fall.
Okay,
This
next.
is the only chess I get is when I'm on the stream. It's sad because I love chess, but I'm just real busy. Real busy.
All right, I like my answer.
Now let me see.
Yay, Dankel gave 4 subs. Close enough. Thanks, Dankel. Which way does the pawns go? Well, this is h8, so that's black. And it's obvious which way the pawns go from where the pawns are.
So
So you're banned. I subscribed. Well, you didn't, but thanks.
So I guess you have to go. Well, I got 2 choices. Let me look.
Pawns are going this way for black.
Let's see.
The other way for white.
I should take more time on that.
You subscript. Not quite, but thanks for trying.
Oh yeah, I don't want to get checked again.
No, we don't have alerts anymore because if people give 5, 10, 20 subs, it makes a noise for like half an hour.
Yeah, so
Adam in the HCL gifted a sub to Yes or Echo.
that was a change for me. I just for that I just can't stand here in the ding for forever. So I think
What about Nepo?
King B8. I heard you.
Then he'll play A6.
Okay.
Then what are you going to do?
Well, let me just think about it some more because I
right.
wasn't looking at that response.
A hype train is close. Somebody hook us up off the hook. What about me?
Let's see if you go there. Oh, then your queen.
Go hype train. You're close. Let's see how the basketball people are doing. Nuggets and Suns. Halftime, it's a 2-point game. Man, I can watch the second half. Thanks, Tooth Drummer. The tooth hurts. You have a good night and a good bishop. Thanks, Adam, in the ATL. 999.
I don't know. I guess knight d6.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure about all the fallen moves. And then, yeah, you just take the bishop.
2801. Good job. We have a hype train.
There weren't a lot of choices.
If the hype train gets to level 10, Karen will take her top off. Yes.
I will?
Only if it's level 10.
Uh,
I didn't say you take your top off on the stream, but I assume tonight you will at some point.
yeah, when I go to bed.
Yeah, so. I mean, it's good for me, so come on.
I have to make a decision about whether I'm going to karaoke or not. I guess I'm not going to go. I feel bad.
How can you go? You're sick all day.
That's what I'm saying. I don't feel great.
Mm-hmm.
But they were all... Oh, see, look. Told you they were asking me to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia's,
Tell her you're straight. Oh, wait, coming out.
I was like, what?
If somebody gives 50 subs now, we know that they like you.
How are you guys? Hey, random mess.
Go hype train.
We're good. I do want to sing, but mainly I wanted to see my
It's
friends.
Thaddeus. He's finally here at the end of the stream.
Thaddeus.
We're having a train just for you. I played C.L. Smith today.
Yeah.
Thaddeus remind me of that because they've been in our basement. If you had to rate your skills out of 10, what would be your answer? What kind of skills?
How about that centipede? Oh, he disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him, and then Ben saw him, and then we never saw him.
And the stream
again.
saw him, made a video about it. Just skills, I don't know, 5.
I didn't know there was a video about it.
There's on our stream. There's a
there
video
is.
of just the centipede. Yeah, it's like 8 minutes
That's funny.
of me talking to the centipede. Come on, let's go, hype train.
Darn, well, let me tell them I'm not coming. I feel so lame.
Backgammon and 4.
Let me just tell them I can't come.
Wells Fargo is anti-hype train. Not a lot of backgammon streamers. I guess that's true.
Let me just say I'm still streaming.
Just got texted about possible fraud for the subs and bits. Adam in the ATL. You give subs and bits all the time.
Okay.
Was chess more fun as a beginner or a grandmaster? Well, grandmaster I'd win sometimes. So, grandmaster. Have you had the opportunity to play Magnus? Someone get that guy a TV. Yes. Midgard Serpent subscribed.
I hope one day that I get at Magnus's table, poker table.
Then after you beat him heads up, then you can get in the ring with Botez. Beat that family down. Gonna do to you what I did to your boyfriend. Hoochie Maguchi this. Bam! Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, I would love to be his poker table.
Go hype train.
He'd probably knock me out of the tournament.
How does one get from 1300 to GM level? Well, you play a lot better.
He did better than Botez at their European Poker Tour.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look to see.
Although he did re-enter.
Oh, we did re-enter. Well, that's what I'm telling you. Is a lot of these people re-enter, and there's a certain strategy I've learned. I learned it before Faraz was the first one to vocalize it, but Victoria has since vocalized it. And the strategy that I'm referring to is a lot of the professional poker players are super aggressive during the rebuy period because they're hoping for a quick double up of their chips. And they already have it in their mind that they're going to rebuy.
Gucci Magucci, that's good.
And then they'll play a little bit tighter the second time, but they're trying to get a quick double up.
It's from my mom.
So that they have a chance to win some money.
How to become a Braves fan? I moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, I wonder how Alexandra did. I didn't look to see how she did. She was a chip leader in one of the events for a while, and then she got knocked out.
How much for a lecture? How much you got?
Yeah, you just need to email me.
Karen.
Yeah. Karen at atlchessclub.com. Let me type it in. And then I'm behind on my emails.
Do I remember Gabriel? You mean the angel?
Yeah, email me there.
Does anybody like hockey?
We don't have paid training, but we do have, Ben does sponsored lectures, and you can email me.
Yay, 7 figures plus expenses.
For deets on it.
So I'll raid Botez.
Yeah.
See some Hoochie Maguchi. See if Magnus is in the background.
Yeah, now don't be telling her I said if I were her age I could kick her ass.
I'll tell her.
I'm joking, I don't care.
I wasn't joking.
The question is who would want to, not me. Bye, guys.
Hi, how am I playing with you, please? Well, next Saturday. Bye, everybody.